wanted to explore the possibility of using the mobile phone. And now, with the partnership with Equity, we are able to, use mobile phone for banking transaction.
Kupanda miti ndani ya shamba pamoja na chakula.
The Mau Forest Complex is an ecosystem that supports many communities in its wide range of flora and fauna. The forest was sparsely populated by gatherer communities that hunted animals and collected honey and herbs. In recent decades, however, pastoral and farming communities have migrated to the forest, establishing settlements. As the communities settled, competition for diminishing resources resulted in clearance of forests, destroying what is arguably Kenya's largest water tower. Over 46,000 hectares of the forest has been excised and cleared for settlement and farming. The loss of forest cover has resulted in diminishing crop yields as the fertile soil on bare ground is eroded. A partnership between Equity Bank, the Food and Agriculture Organization of the United Nations FAO, and the Kenya Forest Service KFS hopes to restore the Mau forest. The three organizations have teamed up to create sustainable livelihood development projects aimed at enhancing food security, while at the same time encouraging reforestation and conservation of the existing forest.
Our purpose is that, we empower farmers, then farmers themselves decide what they want to do. And they engage in the real economy through the market economy and through banking system as well. And I like to see them to stand by themselves.
The project covers 8 forest stations in Kericho, where massive deforestation has already taken place.
This partnership is very important because it has enabled us as Kenya Forest Service to engage with the communities, something that we could not do in the past. And because of that, because of the destruction of Mau, the government, through Kenya Forest Service, requested FAO to support in any way to alleviate the conservation problems that we were having within the zone. And that's why FAO came in with this Sustainable Livelihood Development Project, and which was to engage the communities who are living adjacent to the forest areas to be involved in forest management. But first, they were to be trained through these farmer field schools.
FAO provides training on good agriculture practice, ensuring good nutrition for the communities, while Equity Bank's role is to bridge the gap in financial well-being of the communities living in the Mau Forest Complex.
We have learned how to conserve our forest through planning or conserving forest by planting trees, making seed beds, whereby this will help us to sell these trees to our community so that we may plant, and this will help us by conserving the forest.
Equity Bank has also helped us a great deal because they have empowered us with the knowledge. They came visiting our group and taught us how to manage finances, how to plan, how to invest, and how to go about our businesses. And this has actually helped us because before then, we did not have that knowledge.
Through the partnership, the communities have adopted modern ways of farming and environmental conservation. Farmers are organized in farming field schools. At least 8 field schools have been established in Kericho, serving farmers from communities that live adjacent to the forest.
We have what we call umbrella community forest associations. So even these farmer field schools are drawn from those associations. And according to our act, these communities will also be involved in the harvesting of the forest resources once we have written the management plans with them, because they'll be part and parcel of what will be happening even on at this local level. That means every decision we shall make of harvesting any materials, they'll be involved, and they are also going to play a part. That means they will also benefit.
Each group of farmers is further subdivided into clusters of 5 members. The farmer groups grow tree seedlings in nurseries, with a specific set of guidelines attained through their field schools. Equity Bank officers are often invited to give financial literacy training to the farmers, most of whom could not access banking services due to distance from market centers.
Huduma za benki tunataka zikuje karibu sana.
15%. Already they are borrowing money.
And now, borrowing heavily on mobile banking platform, the project is having a positive impact on the communities.
You can use mobile phone for bank transaction, which you don't see in other countries, many other countries. So, because of Kenya, we wanted to explore the possibility of using the mobile phone. And now, with the partnership with Equity, we are able to, use mobile phone for banking transaction.
Equity Bank innovations in the banking sector has now rolled out the agency banking model, taking banking services to the communities. In Londiani, farmers agree that banking has been made easy as they no longer need to travel long distances to do banking transactions.
Tulikuwa tunasafiri mwendo mrefu kwenda Molo, tunatumia gharama kubwa, saa zingine tunachelewa. Kama weekend tunaenda tunakuta tumechelewa, tunafungiwa tukiwa mlangoni. Lakini kwa sasa hivi ile kazi banki wametufanyia, wametuletea agent hapa karibu. Sasa tunaweza kufungua account kwa wale hawajafungua, na wale ambao ni member wa zamani wanaendelea kutoa pesa na kuweka pesa vile vile. Sasa ile gharama tulikuwa tunaenda kwenda mpaka Molo ama Kericho, sasa hatuendi. Sasa tuko nyumbani, hata shida kidogo nakimbia tu na kupata pesa zako hapo hapo na hakuna laini.
Farmers in the Mau Forest Complex are now paid through equity agents, increasing their capacity to save and to budget for their income.
Ametufanya tukutane na equity officers ambao wametufunza umuhimu wa kuweka pesa katika benki, kwa sababu wakati tulipokuwa hatujui tulikuwa tunaziweka chini ya godoro, lakini sasa tumeerefuka.
Tumefundishwa hali ya kulima, hata kupanda miti ndani ya shamba pamoja na chakula.
The bank's extensive financial infrastructure, bringing services to farmer communities in the Mau, is expected to boost livelihood development and enhance conservation efforts. Already, farmers can access financing at low interest rates. The coming together of Equity Bank, FAO and KFS guarantees continued enhancement of livelihoods for communities in the Eastern Mau, giving hope for future productivity, food security and economic stability.
Sisi watalamu, sisi watalamu, sisi watalamu, sisi watalamu, sisi watalamu, sisi watalamu, sisi watalamu.